beneath the clear white blue. Here I feel completely new here in the world above. It's like my life was wrong, and now somehow at last I'm in my own skin up here in the world above. There's so much light here, light and space. The sun's so bright here upon my face. It feels so right here, warm as love. Life seems to be somehow calling to me from this strange new world above.
Steady as she goes. Windward ho!
A ship!
I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue.
And it's hey to the starboard heave ho!
Brave sailor beware, 'cause a biggin's a brewing.
In mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below, below. From whence they were west to these woes. Where Triton is king and his mer people sing in mysterious fathoms below. Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out here where the seas meet the skies, surrounded by nothing but water.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt on your skin and the wind in your hair, and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore, and guess what? I don't care!
For me, I'm about to heave ho.
Tell a lie! I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, and it's hey to the starboard heave ho. The ruler of all of the ocean is he in mysterious fathoms below.
King of the sea. Why, that's nautical nonsense. Nothing but a superstition.
The king of the ocean gets angry, and when he gets angry, beware. I'm telling you, lad, when King Triton gets mad, how the waves will bump, rock to and fro. Hold on, good luck, 'cause down you go. What is that? Do you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring. You've got to get back to court, to honor your father's dying wish, and to take up his crown.
Suppose I don't want his crown.
You'd forsake his kingdom, all of his treasures.
Treasures? You mean like this? Who needs it? We drink straight out the bottle, don't we, boys? Yeah! Or this. Not when we've got the sun and the moon to light our way. Or this. No thanks. I'd rather eat with my bare hands.
You're a prince, sire, not a common sailor.
These men are anything but common, Grimsby. They're free. Truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. I'd rather be a sailor than a prince any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems more real here. Strange how at home I feel here in the tide's swift flow. And when the pull is strong, I almost think I hear the sea, wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. There it is again.
We ought to head back to shore, Your Majesty.
Indeed we should.
Not while I'm captain. No, follow that boy. To the edge of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave ho. Hey, watch out for a lad or you'll go to your ruin in the sea. It's fathoms below.
Why, it's beautiful.
Ariel, there you are.
Flounder.
Whoa, freaky.
What's the matter? Haven't you been to the surface before?
Oh, sure. Me and the other fish in my school, we come up here all the time.
Is that so?
Yep, we're not scared of sharks or boats or fishermen. What's a chum bucket? Are those for real?
You are afraid, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I? With you.
Flounder, you're blushing.
It's sunburn. You get it up here.
Don't be such a guppy. Hey, look what I found. It was floating in the wake of a giant ship.
Treasure?
I'll say, look, have you ever seen anything so amazing in your entire life?
Cool. What is it?
I don't know.
Airspeed. Check. Altitude. Check. Landing gear. Check. Clear the runway. Ah! Why, hello, Ariel.
But I know just who to ask. Hey, Scuttle, look what we found.
More human paraphernalia, eh? Well, you've asked the right bird. I happen to be an expert on that very speciality.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Now, this is rare. Redonkulously rare and in pristine condition.
What? What is it?
It's a dinglehopper.
Oh, a dinglehopper.
Commonly used in saloons, yes, of the beauty variety. Humans, they like to wear their hair in tails. Pony, pig, or duck, it's all the same to them. A primp here and a twirl there, and voila, a pompadourable. And all thanks to...
The dinglehopper.
I give you $3 sand for it.
Scuttle, no.
I'm telling you, kid, on the open sea, you won't get more than a few clams. But I am willing to offer...
I'm not selling it, Scuttle. I'm saving it for my collection.
How's about a swap? I got something stupelicious. Museum quality, really. A banded, bulbous, snarfblack.
Oh.
Second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
Sure thing, kid. And I ain't just blowing smoke. Why, it makes music so fantabulous, so absolutely marvelous.
Music! Oh no, the concert. My father is gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Thank you, Scuttle. Come on, Flounder.
You want to sell? You call me first, you hear?
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep. Today marks a special anniversary. For it was many years ago, on this fateful day, that I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the sea witch Ursula forever.
All hail King Triton!
And so it's time to celebrate our victory. In honor of the occasion, may I introduce our master of ceremonies.
Presenting the court composer,
Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceous, Sebastian!
Good evening to you all. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, thank you. Good evening to you all.
So what have you in store?
I got a special song just for the occasion. And it'll be sung by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this little piece for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest, Ariel. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since, well...
Since Her Royal Majesty, may she rest in peace.
You'll be a proud papa. You'll see. If only she'd show up to rehearsal once in a while.
Let the merriment begin!
We are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Atina, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music star. Aquata. Arista, Her voice is like a bell before Ariel.
What the barnacle? Where is she? Try it again. Try it again. Not again, child.
Poseidon! And that sister of yours gone!
Apologies, sire, but that girl's gonna be the death of me. Swimming when she should be singing.
If I had that solo, this would have never happened. That girl's angling for trouble.
I say we give her that hook.
Fish puns, aren't we better than that?
Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
Now. I love all my daughters equally.
Oh, please. That answer's as canned as tuna and twice as oily.
Look, Arista, she's prettier than Ariel. And Drina, she is smarter. Alana, she's sweeter. Atina, well, she's older. And Adela, let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attention Adela's ever gonna get.
Hey, what do you got that Ariel doesn't?
Naked ambition and a willingness to kill.
All right! That's enough. One son, Sebastian. Was that so much to hope for?
Please, sire, don't go pointing your puppies trying it at me.
Oops. Sorry, Sebastian.
You might go whipping up a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in.
Forgive me, Daddy. I am so sorry.
Ariel, young lady.
I just forgot. That's all.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined. Completely and utterly destroyed. This performance was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
And now, thanks to you, I'm the laughing stock of the whole kingdom.
That is nothing new, but the rest of us have reputations on the line.
We give him a date with a whale of a guy.
I don't think back up for anybody.
Mama loved me best, but she's gone.
Do you mind?
All of you, go practice.
Ariel, you've been given such a gift.
I know, my mother's voice.
It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, Ariel, for the sake of her memory.
I will, Daddy. I promise.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. That know-it-all seagull started going on and on.
Seagull! Seagull! You went up to the surface again.
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians, one of those humans.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Traps and harpoons, like it or not, Ariel. You're my youngest, my baby, and so I worry about you the most.
But I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you will obey my rules.
Well, if you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're ever swimming to the surface again. Understood?
You're so unfair!
Ugh. She's willful, headstrong, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they'll swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. I was too harsh. She'll learn to fear me. I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian, and so do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She'd firmly and yet gently help the girl to find her way. She'd know what to forbid and what we must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. Oh, what I would give to have her back.
Now, sire. You got to toughen up, not melt down. For Ariel's sake, I'm telling you, that child needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over. Keep her out of trouble.
You know, Sebastian, that's not such a bad idea. Someone to watch her every move.
Her every dog battle.
Her every side stroke.
Her every dive.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary scale.
O mistress of the deep, beauty of the bride, you should have seen it. All those merfolk singing Triton's praises and cursing your name.
Declaring a national holiday. Holiday my blowhole!
It's the day my brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day he stole my half of the kingdom. To think, your very own flesh and blood.
And he double-crossed you.
His own sister.
Casting you into exile, a life of shame and unceasing solitude.
In the shadowy depths of the serpentine sea.
All right!
All right. Don't blow your fuses, girls. It should have been mine. All mine. When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls. 7 little pearls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all except for me, ugly as a slug and hideous to hug. Daddy found me loathsome and disgusting, I could tell. They all got adored and I just got ignored. Plus to ease his guilt, a magic shell used to belong to my Papa Poseidon, full of lethal hexes and spells, my little sea snakes. The perfect gift for a spurned, dangerously unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister, so feminine, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet, such a little frilly femme. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice, so I dreamed and I schemed how to put her on ice. Daddy's little angel, how could I compete with a girl so heaven sent? Just one spell from the shell and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do with daughter number 2? Flung her in a whirlpool where I left her spinning round. Daughters 3 and 4 washed up on the shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 were never found. But it didn't make my father love me. But it didn't bring me down, oh no. It was sad though when Dad caught that very rare and lethal flu. So true for you. With no sisters in the line above me, I inherited the whole darn show. Was it fun? Oh, a ton, so much fun I forgot. My dad also had an additional tot. Yes, a son, still age 1, but I figured, so what? So that's not no little baby grew and grew. He grew into Triton, a male heir. And once he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every puddle. So, my dear Flotsam and Jetsam, it's time I took revenge. Revenge on what he loves most. For now he has a child. Sweet, rather wild. And she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our in. She'll be what we use. Bait he can't refuse. Oh, there's no way we'll lose.
Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little heart.
Daddy's little priceless gem.
So fast, so smart, but keeps his heart.
Ruin her as it were, it'll rip him apart. Daddy's little princess, she's the one to get.
Now just take it from a pro.
Oh, just get Daddy's little angel. Trust me, ladies, I know. here, he doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here.
Well, home is with your family, isn't it?
What if home isn't the place you were born? What if it's a place you have to discover for yourself?
I'd miss you if you were gone.
You would?
Well, not in a dopey way, not in a she's been my best friend my whole life and I love her with all my heart kind of way. Not like that at all. I have to go.
Oh, Flounder, you're very sweet. I'd miss you too. Daddy's never even met a human, and yet he thinks the worst of them. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand. Bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that
Tell me, child, you got trouble on the mind?
Sebastian?
What is all this?
Oh, just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this, why
Oh, you're not gonna tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian. He'd never understand.
Listen to me, child. For my sake, as well as your own, it's time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, you'll have voice lessons every day. And maybe you could pick up an instrument. Something ladylike. The harp, maybe?
A ship?
Yes, the harp. Made of driftwood, decorated with mother of pearl. Why is that? Ariel? Hello? Somebody's got an air that goes fins to the floor.
Heave ho, heave ho, heave ho, heave ho. So the mainsail at the hatches.
I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your father on his deathbed that turned you from an errant roustabout into a proper royal worthy to fill his shoes.
Now you're making me queasy.
And that's not all. I promised I'd have you married before your next birthday.
Married?
Our kingdom needs a queen.
Have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their crinolines get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
Swim, sire. Is that a prerequisite?
Well, sure. If we go sailing. Where am I going to find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Well, what do you know?
Be quiet, Scuttle. They'll hear you.
Oh, I got you. We're being intrepidatious.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
I thought you were the expert.
On their stuff, sure, but you guys, the sight of them, that square jaw, the broad shoulders, and they got two eyeballs of the exact same color. There's no variety.
I don't know. I think he's really handsome. You do?
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricanes are coming. King Triton must be angry indeed.
Man the hatches! Then everyone below deck! And quickly!
Eric, take the wheel. Secure that rigging.
Oh, great heavens!
Don't worry, Grimsby! I'll get you home safely! Big wave incoming!
Man overboard.
Prince Eric!
Was I too late?
I don't know. I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look, he's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. Isn't he so beautiful? What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
Prince Eric! Ahoy! Somebody, anybody!
On our way, kid, before we're divulged! Go, 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 go!
Get away, you filthy...
Wow!
Prince Eric. Oh, you just adore making my pulse race, don't you?
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf, and she was singing.
Oh, there. You took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
It's the sound of the sea, that's all.
No, I'll prove it to you. I'll find her, and I'll thank her for saving my life.
best come with me. A night of sleep and you'll be good as new.
Please, you have to believe.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Ah, of course. As real as a siren, as real as a mermaid on the rocks.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of
Ariel is working my last nerve, acting like a big fish in a small pond.
Swimming upstream when everybody else is swimming down.
If you ask me, it's because she's like a Pisces.
No question about it. She sure is acting fishy lately.
And she's dreamy, her head's up in the foam. Her eyes have gone all gleamy, it's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, moping on the coastal shelf.
You ask her where she's going, she giggles like a fool.
She barely seems to fit in down at the tidal pool.
It's more than just a phase, face it, she's just not herself.
Is she ill or insane?
Is it water of the brain?
What has got her bothered so?
It's the bend.
It's the flu! Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Finding hard, making love.
I think she's even wearing brand new shells.
She's in love. She's in love. Got to be, she's in love. Hey, Flounder, have you noticed anything weird about you know who?
You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
As moody as a snapper, oblivious as rocks. You swim right up and tap her. She lays there like a locks. As sure as dogfish bite, something's made her lose her head.
She has lost her head.
And she sighs, said she's home a little too.
Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that side I roll that
Oh no, she's in love.
She's lived to never fail.
She's in
The
love.
heart beneath her skin.
See her hips, how they swish.
Well, don't you wonder who's the lucky seafood fish?
She's in love.
She's found a deep sea heart.
She's in love.
Now she's as good as some.
See her blush,
See her grin. Got to be love she's in.
Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
You're just putting up one finger.
It's clear as H2O.
She's got hook, line, and sinker. Crossed out with stone, worked out, far gone, knocked down, hard hit, in deep. That's it.
She's in love.
She's in love.
She's in love.
She's in love. She's in love.
Wait to see. No mistake. Look at those footprints.
Look at those footprints. Obvious, but they must be symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah.
Ariel! Oh, Ariel! That sister is as slippery as any. Where she swum off there now? I gotta find her before her daddy goes looking.
Good luck. She's in La La Land.
That girl has fallen head over tails in love.
In love, Ariel.
Come on, Flounder. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
But you know her better than anyone.
You follow her everywhere.
Oh, not anymore. Not since she started chasing after humans.
Humans? Human? I hope and pray you didn't just say humans.
Uh-oh.
And this new lover of hers. Don't tell me.
Then don't ask me.
He's one of them.
Like a real human?
Like the two-legged kind.
Well,
Daddy's gonna be ripped.
dating outside of her species.
Thanks, Flounder. You're a regular angelfish.
What does it look like? Is it weird?
Water all around you, child. And you still go to play with fire.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like a swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me around until it seems I'm flying. Her voice.
With all due respect, sire, you've been scouring the sea for weeks. And to what end?
I vowed to find her, and I will.
I have a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we host a marvelous ball. We'll invite countless eligible young women from far and wide.
I knew it.
To sing for you.
What?
A contest. What better way to find your mysterious voice? You'll be married by sunset on that very day, just as your father decreed.
Yes, yes, that's how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall. You have my word.
Thank you, Grimsby. She's out there somewhere. I just know. I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice, it's there as dusk is falling. And her voice, it's there as dawn steals by, pure and bright. It's always near, all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
Child, there you are.
Sebastian.
A human? You fell in love with a human?
I didn't choose it, it just happened.
Oh, child.
I thought maybe, just maybe, you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you. Happy because you're gone plumb crazy now. Child, you've got to get your head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs.
But I don't belong here. I never did. I don't fit in, as hard as I try. If only I was up there instead, walking on that very same ground he is, breathing in the very same air.
Down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Believe me, child, it's true. The seaweed is always greener, somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? I don't know. Under the sea, under the sea. But darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away. While we devoted more time to floating under the sea. You thought that was cool, watch this. Down here all the fish is happy, as up through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, just like us in the bowl.
The fish in the pool is happy, they're for us someday. When the boss is hungry.
Guess who gon' be on that plate?
Oh, oh.
Under the sea,
Under the sea,
under the sea.
under the sea.
Nobody beat us, fryers and eaters in Fricassee. Now who love to cook under the sea, we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea.
Bubbles under the sea,
Under the sea.
under the sea.
Since life is sweet, yeah, we got to beat ya naturally. Even the storm, fish and the rain. Hey, the earth starts to bathe. What's this one? The new play, the flute, the cup play, the hop, the place play, the bass and they sung, shop. Bass play, the bass, the chop play, top. The fluke is a duke of soul. The way he can play the things on the strings. A trump rock on out, a back, the and the strap, they know where it's at. And all that blowfish flow. Come on, let's show what's done. Let me see your shoes now. Come on, yeah. There you go. All right, pleasures, people, pleasures. You know where to go. Come on now. Pleasures, pleasures. You know what to do. Come on now. There you go, Sandra. Come on, you're gonna love that. Okay, Ariel, let's get the gun. Stupid. Under the sea. Under the sea. When the sardine begins to begin its music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand? We've got a hawker station band. Each of the clown you know how to jam you. Oh yeah. Each of the slug you cut in a rug here. Each of the snail you know how to wear you. That's why it's hot under the water. Yeah, we're not here down in the mud, yeah.
Under the sea,
Come on now. Under the sea, child, don't you forget it. under the sea. When the sardines begin to begin, it's music to me. What do they got? We've got a each of the clam, you know how to jam you. You know, you saw it happen. Each of the slug, you cut in a rod here. Oh yeah. We've got a hot crustacean band here. Each of those snails here know how to wear here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we'll knock you down in the muck here, under the sea, child. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah? Hello?
Ariel? Ariel! Sebastian, where is Ariel?
You're just me, sir. She slipped away.
To think she'd betray her family in this way. That she'd turn her back on her own kind.
She can't help it.
I taught her myself. Now she makes a mockery of everything we hold dear. Where is she hiding?
If only I knew.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian. Not from you. I'll wager you know where she is. Now take me to her!
To think this belonged to him once. He held it in his own 2 hands.
Ariel! Ariel! Tell the truth. Did you save a human from drowning?
Who told? Which one of you?
I'm sorry, Ariel. I'm nothing but a guppy. Just a lousy guppy. You get every single solo. It's not fair.
That's enough! Leave us alone. You too, Sebastian. So did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
You had to!
Without me, he would have drowned.
He's a human. You are a mermaid.
I can't hate him just because he's different. Perhaps you can, but that's just not in me.
Different. They catch us with their hooks. They spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
We don't know that for certain.
Can there be any doubt? She slips away one morning for an innocent swim and never returns.
You can't prove it.
I know it in my heart. That's enough. Murderers. All of them.
You can't blame all humans for a few wicked ones.
I won't have you build a shrine to them, worshipping their rubbish, the debris that sullies our water.
Daddy, no!
The totem of their decadence.
Don't, please!
Never again, Ariel. Never again.
Ariel.
He ruined all of my things. My human stuff. If he ever truly loved me, then he would
It's
never...
because he loves you.
Well, he sure has a funny way of showing it. He can break every single treasure I own, but he can't break me.
Yeah, well, you might go break his heart.
And you! Some friend you turned out to be, bringing him here to my secret place.
For your own good, child. I pray you wake from this madness, and soon you'll swim in some dangerous waters.
If only he could look, if only he could see, could love me as I am instead of how he wished I'd be. He doesn't really care, he doesn't want to know. I hate this, yes, I hate this, oh, I hate him so.
And oh, what I would give if only I could go.
Poor child. Poor, sweet child. She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
If only
There was something
we could do.
Who are you two?
Sweet child, poor child,
so tragic.
so misunderstood. Dear child, sad child,
Life's looking
shall we say?
not good.
No. Who will ease her woes and worries? Who will help her get her man? Sweet child, perhaps the sea witch can.
You can't possibly mean Aunt Ursula.
She knows your dreams.
Father says her magic is evil.
She'll grant your prayer.
Please, I have to go.
She'll cast a charm.
A tiny spell.
Why the alarm?
No one will tell.
No one will care.
It's your affair.
Sweet child, dear child.
Poor child.
Sad child.
We'll bring you to her lair right now. Let half a sec your prince and you are reconciled.
Together.
Forever.
Take me to her.
Sweet child.
Ariel, where'd you go? It's me. Ariel? Ursula! Ariel! Oh, mistress of the deep, you've a visitor.
I'm not so sure.
Now, mustn't get cold, please.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling. It's me, your Auntie Ursula.
Father says you're wicked and hateful.
Yes, but he says the same thing of humans, now doesn't he, Snookums? And we both know that's just not true, don't we?
Why did he banish you?
The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And now I see that he's driven you away, too.
He just doesn't understand.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. Oh, we're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Nothing scares a man more. Now, tell dear old Auntie everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
Yes, this prince fellow. He's quite the catch. The answer to your problem is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you? Oh, my dear sweet child. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And dear lady, please don't laugh, but I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely and depressed, pathetic, poor unfortunate souls in pain and in need. This one longing to be thinner, and that one wants to get the girl, and do I help him? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, but so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spells, Ursula, please," and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay my price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint. To those poor unfortunate souls, oh, here's my best offer, babykins. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now it's got a procedural clause, sort of a squid pro quo, if you will. Before the sun sets on the third day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you stay human forever.
And if I don't?
Oh, nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Look, small print, your soul is mine forever, and you're doomed to spend eternity in my watery, hell-soaked lair. Lawyers, don't you just love them? Of course, there is one more small thing, really. My fee.
But I don't have anything.
I'm not asking you for much, no. Only your voice.
My voice?
I have the perfect place for it, don't worry. Your grandpappy Poseidon gave his magic trident to your father. But this was his gift from moi.
Your magic shell.
You've heard about it.
Father says it's the source of all your witchcraft.
Nonsense, darling.
He says you die without
Die! Oh, please, it's a bauble. A vessel for your voice. Trust me, baby, your vibrato, your legato, even your belts. Oh, they'll all be safe and sound in here.
But if I give away my voice, then how can I...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the power of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. Oh, they think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, what is idle prattle for? Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can, but they dote and swoon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets the man. Come on, you unfortunate soul, go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but it's true. If you want to cross that bridge in my speech, you've got to pay a toll. Take a gulp, take a breath. Go ahead, sign the scroll. Fought some jets, and now I've got her, girls. The boss is on her. You poor, unfortunate soul. So, how's about it, cupcakes?
If I give away my voice and I become human, I'll never see my family again. My sisters, my father.
Do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yes, I'll do it. Where do I sign?
Not just any ink, darling. No, please. Use mine. Beluga, Sevruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynx, glacitis, max laryngitis, the voce to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Keep singing. Now swim for your life, human child.
Well, look who got beat!
Oh no.
There's something different about you. Don't tell me. I'll decipher it for myself. Aha! Your hairdo. You've been using the dingle hopper.
She's got legs, you idiot.
Whoa.
She traded her voice to the sewage and got legs.
Not your beautiful pipes.
You see? Not a sound.
Aw, kid, hurts me to say it, but that was a lousy swap.
You know what her father's gonna say? I'll tell you what her father's gonna say. He's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what he's gonna say.
She's got just 3 days.
3 days to what?
Make the prince fall in love with her.
And to prove it, he has to kiss her.
The prince, eh? Well, you want to snare the prince, you gotta learn a graceful way of perambulating.
She'll do no such thing.
Sure she will. Come now, upsy daisy. There you go.
What the heck?
What's this? You giving up so soon? That's not like you. You gotta have a little gumption, a can-do kind of attitude. Take it from a gull who knows.
I don't think he knows.
Now look at me. You see this face? In terms of beauty, I'm a basket case. And as for style and savoir-faire, well, I guess there ain't a whole lot there yet. Although perhaps it makes no sense. I strut my stuff with lots of confidence. 'Cause though I lack an awful lot, there is one thing I got positivity. I got positivity. It gives me the Sam and the Zow and the yoddle, loddle, loddle. That's why I walk with a whittle in my waddle, 'cause once you learn that word, there ain't nothing you can't do. So let that positivity work for you.
Positivity? Why, there's no such word.
Of course there is. It's right there in the dictionary between popsicle and pre-hysterical. Believe you me, I have seen it work miracles. See, with the pip and the bop and the bop-bop-boo, you can flip any flap till your wish comes true. The tip is a tap, is a something that you believe. See, with the zig and the zug and the scissors, see, there ain't nothing you can't be. You see, it's really your prerogative. You simply can't think negative. Then there's you just sitting there, smack down flat upon your derriere. Well, if that's the way you wanna be, well, you'd might as well be shrubbery. So stand right up and dust your seat and walk real tall upon your own 2 feet. 'Cause sure you'll trip and make mistakes, but you've got what it takes. Here we go, Ghost!
You're not doing that.
Here we go. Take number 2. There you go.
Okay, that's just rude. What a carnation.
And now you know that word. There ain't nothing you can't do. So go get some positivity. You can bet on positricity. And just let that positivity. Positivity? What is it?
Positivity!
Oh, positively work for. You.
Hey, what have we got? Shoo, 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 shoo. Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Have we met? Yes, of course. I've been looking for you everywhere. Please, you must tell me, what is your name? Excuse me? You don't speak English? Oh, sore throat, eh? I'm sorry. You don't speak at all, do you? For a moment, I mistook you for someone else. What is it? You're hurt. No, you need help? Oh, whoa. A bit dizzy, aren't you? I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, you'll be fine. The palace isn't far.
Bravo, Ariel! That's what I call reeling him in.
This is gonna get me in real hot
Can
water.
you believe this guy? What a crab. And now you know that word. There ain't nothing you can't do. And that's how positivity works for you. What?
Your Majesty,
Have you found her?
we've searched everywhere. We found no trace of your daughter.
So keep looking until you do.
Yes, sire.
I didn't mean to wish her ill, Daddy.
I know.
And if she never returns and I'm forced to sing her solo,
Don't call us. We will not rest until she's found, Papa.
Thank you, dear child. As if the loss of your mother wasn't enough.
That poor child washed ashore like kelp. Perhaps it was a horrible shipwreck. We'll never know the truth. She won't speak, not a single solitary word. Do what you must to make her presentable. A scrub in the tub, a proper frock.
are you getting your strength back, dearie?
I can't help but wonder, what must she be thinking? I'd give a farthing or two just to hear her thoughts.
Oh, just look. It's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my gosh, how very odd, and what might they be? Something splendid, maybe. Look over here. Could you bust? Isn't it just bedazzling, dazing, utterly amazing? Gazing around, it's like to die. Just seeing it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. I'd hoped and wished and wanted so to be here. Wished and prayed and planned it to a T. Prayed and well, just look, it's really me here, walking around, strange as it seems, somewhere beyond my wildest dreams.
Look at her there, looking round, won't make a sound. Weird how she's not talking.
Look at her stare. Lucky miss, chosen like this to stay for dinner.
Hush now, girl, she's simply shy. Just picture the table chat.
One-sided, even that.
Piffle, ladies! In 2 short nights, the prince will hold his contest, and the ladies will be singing themselves silly, all to win his heart. Tonight, he'll save some quiet.
I'd hoped and wished and wondered what I'd do here. Wished and prayed and pictured what I'd see. Prayed and wow, my prayers are coming true here. Look at it all, look how it gleams lovely beyond my wildest dreams. Look, it's him, so handsome and refined and slim, sweet, sincere, magnificent from head to toe. And oh, I'd hoped and wished my life would feel enchanted.
Get it all, hall after hall, perfect as you could please. Here, marbles galore, and even more. Gee, did I mention he's here? And who knows, all of it goes past even these extremes. Just look at me, and you will see someone beyond her wildest dreams.
Good evening. Well, now I'm the one who's speechless. Hungry?
Attention, attention! Les menus pour ce soir. Escargot! Lobster bisque! Tuna tartare! Oh, les macarales! Maintenant! Maintenant! Les poissons, how I love les poissons. Love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads and I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours delish. Les poissons, les poissons. With a cleaver I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. How I love little fishes, don't you? There's something for tempting the palate, prepared in the classic technique. First you pound your fish flat with your mallet, then you slash through the skin, give the belly a slice, and you rub some salt in. Cause that makes it taste nice. Zut alors! I have missed one. Sacre bleu. What is this? How on earth could I miss such a sweet little succulent crab? Quel dommage, what a loss. You belong in this sauce with some flour, I think just a dash. Then I'll stuff you with pie that won't hurt, cause you're dead and you're certainly lucky you are. Cause it's gonna be hot in my big cover pot. Tu l'as vu ma poisson. Au revoir.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Prince Eric, since we've dined in the company of such loveliness?
Usually, it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. She's groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Don't tell me. She's fond of tobacco. Ah, it's the pipe. I can't say I blame you. It's an antique meerschaum from Oh.
Sorry, old boy, but it looks like your pipe smoke to you.
Yes, very amusing. She certainly knows how to make you smile. I'm off to the beach. You two have fun.
Exquisite. The cream of the creme de la creme. Oh, you may ask, but what is it? It's a teensy surprise, a delectable treat, when I'm sure you just love Alan. Bon appetit.
friends from the sea. Fish pate,
Fish tartare.
It's a fish, how you say, Jean-Bart?
Bass. Fish kebab.
its gills been grilled to a tea. Fish lightly toasted and roasted and steamed, tossed in the blender and tenderly creamed. Dish after dish like you'd wish you had dreamed.
And now for the grand finale. The pièce de résistance. A delicacy, by golly, when you won't find in restaurants. A petite bêtise your taste buds with cette certaine je ne sais quoi. Voilà! C'est du bumbling around like idiots. Yes! Grab your weapons! Climb up! Get my crab! Oh, what are you doing, you lazy buffoon? Get up! Ah, c'est une petite crabe! Allez ici! I will find him myself! Huh? Idiots!
Just look at the two of us, eh? What a couple of misfits. You're a quiet girl in a noisy world, and I'm a prince who'd rather be a simple sailor. We're both fish out of water, you and me. What is it? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. Who needs words anyway? A smile says just as much sometimes. Nimble on your feet, aren't you? Dancing beats small talk any day. Why, sure. It's the way your feet smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on. Like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. And see how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Once the music hits you, inhibitions fall away, and you find that you're expressing things your voice dare and say. Don't be afraid, let go. Soon as you surrender, what's inside will sweep on through as the boundaries between us disappear. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. A dance is like a conversation, except you never need to make a sound. And once you've begun, you speak as one give and take, back and forth, round and round. Except your lips don't ever need to part. And once you've begun, you speak as one cheek to cheek, toe to toe, heart to heart. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard, but it says much more than language ever could. And every little step, every single step is one step closer, one step closer, one step closer to being understood. Do you hear that? Forgive me. I haven't been myself lately. It's after midnight. I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now, I know what I shall do with you. I shall march you right back home to your father. So you can be miserable the rest of your life. It's true. I got no backbone. All right, I'm in. Now, we got to make a plan to get this boy to kiss you. First, you got to bat your eyes like this. Good. Then, you got to pucker your lips like this. That's good. You put those two things together, you'll have that boy in the palm of your the palm of your hand. Now, off to bed with your child.
That was too close for comfort, girls. One day and they're already dining together.
And dancing cheek to cheek.
I should have known. There's only one thing more powerful than my black magic.
The power of true love.
Teenage hormones. It seems our little charge is off to quite the start. Just one night in Princey who is wallowing in bliss. Think what they will do by sunset number 2. What? Idiots! Go up and block that kiss. In the meanwhile, her boy, proud pappy, Betty's wondering where his baby's been.
Worried, sick, so upset.
Not happy. Soon he'll guess, and oh yes, all the fun will begin. Daddy and his angel, how they're gonna hurt. Once my plan is in full blow. Once that kiss goes unmissed, then that girl will be mine. When she's had, and her dad will be caught on our line. Just one spell from the shell and back to heaven they'll go.
You know, no girls ever dare to join me out here. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles.
Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, then a picnic, and now this. And not so much as a peck on the cheek.
So, how about this weather?
This is going nowhere. Fast.
24 hours left, and he'll be married off. And poor Ariel, she'll be deep sexed.
We gotta do something. And quick.
But what?
We got to create the right kind of mood.
Something romantical. Oh! Candlelight and shampoo.
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. And words. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss me, girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There's one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my. Look like the boy too shy, he wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Shame too bad, he's gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I can guess. Alexander. Annabelle. Beatrice?
Ariel, her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel? Hey, that's really pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Now's your moment, floating in a blue lagoon. Oh, you better do it soon. No time will be better. She don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Go on now. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't be scared. You got the mood prepared. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't stop down. Don't try to hide it how you wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, float along. Listen to the song say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, music play. Do what the music say. Go on and kiss the girl. You know you want that. I sang a whole song, it's just nice. You're at the right place, the right time, the right girl, the right mood, come on. Kiss the girl.
What on earth? Ariel, are you all right?
Sebastian,
What was that?
Lightning?
From under the water?
I got to get back. It's my birthday tomorrow and we're hosting a contest. Grimsby wants me married by sunset, or else.
Most merciful Triton, I pray you keep calm.
Where is she? Where is Ariel?
She'd be so mad if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? I ought to have you cracked. I ought to have you shelled.
He almost was, Your Greatness. And all for Ariel.
And you ought to be ashamed of yourself, too. What kind of tragedy will
A
it
tragedy
take?
involving the sea witch, to be exact.
What did you say?
These two eels came in, they took her straight to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs, and if the prince doesn't kiss her...
She traded away her voice to become human.
By sunset tomorrow, that girl could be giving up her very soul.
Her soul!
And all to that wicked sister of yours.
It's time I settled things with her once and for all.
Pardon me, young lady. Anything you require before bedtime? Very well then. You best catch 40 winks. A big day tomorrow. Prince Eric must choose his bride. Oh, mustn't look so blue. The secret to happiness, child. We mustn't wish for impossible things.
If only you could know the things I long to say. If only I could tell you what I wish I could convey. It's in my every glance, my heart's an open book. You'd see it all at once if only you would look. If only you could glimpse the feeling that I feel. If only you could notice what I'm dying to reveal. The dreams I can't declare, the needs I can't deny. You'd understand them all if only you would try. All my secrets, you would learn them. All my longings, you'd return them. Then the silence would be broken. Not a word would need be spoken.
What is it about her that's so wonderfully, impossibly familiar? Why do I feel dizzy in a way I've only felt but once before? How come when she looks at me it seems like time stops moving? Almost like the way it did that day upon the shore. But that
If only it were true, if only for a while. If only you could notice how I ache behind my smile. I guess you never will, I guess it doesn't show. But if I never find a way to tell you so. And oh, what I would give if only you could know.
Bless her. Tomorrow, the prince will have his pick of any princess in the land. How can a little mermaid compete with that? If only I knew how I'd make him see the light. If only it were up to me, this show would turn out right. And if I only could, I'll tell you what I'd do. I'd simply wave me claw, make your dreams come true. And wouldn't that surprise you if you only
How could I have pushed her to the point of having no one left to turn to? What if I have lost her and it's all my fault? She's gone. Oh, that if only I had
I could have.
swears that
If only there were time, I know we'd kiss at last.
if I could turn back time, I'd change my
Just
ways.
one more day for that.
But time keeps racing forward and a moment's almost past.
I'll try to understand.
It has to happen now.
I give my life up to make it happen.
I should have started listening to you.
How I wish that girl could have been
Only one more day until I'd have to go.
If only.
Oh, what I would give if only you could.
And at the ball, what will occur? Maybe I'll find that voice, but I'll lose her.
If
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all the land. Tonight, one of you will go home with the crown. May the best woman win.
listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud am I not? Plus I've got perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
Not her voice. The moment I hear it.
Listen to this, clear as can be. You'll know I'm it when I hit my high C. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything, everything, everything? I'm a world famous contralto. It's so clear, can't you hear? I'm the one, I'm the first, I know
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music to your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
But her father rules all of Prussia. She's richer than Midas. No, get back. She's one of triplets, but they're willing to break up the set.
No, Grim.
You'll be the death of me, boy. What am I to do? The sun has nearly set. Soon your birthday will be over. You must choose someone. Perhaps we steal ourselves. Take another listen.
Ariel?
Oh, for heaven's sake, child, you mustn't.
Shh. Wait, Grimsby. Be quiet and listen. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, child, poor lost child. I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you'd find love somewhere in this room.
Perhaps I have. And I've just been too blind to see it.
But that's impossible. She didn't utter a sound.
No? Well, that's funny, because I heard every single note, as clear as a bell. That's gotta mean something, old boy.
Can it be another contestant?
That's it, that's the voice.
This is most unexpected.
Tell her she's too late. Tell her the competition is over.
Beautiful sunset, and on the third day too. Time's up. You lose. I'm dragging you down, down, down to the depths where you belong. Say goodbye to your prince, your satin pumps, oh, your pretty dress. You're mine now, mermaid.
Get ready to spend the rest of your days as her slave, plucking the barnacles off her back.
Ursula!
Brother, darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter signed a contract.
Oh, no.
Even drew a little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable. Unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes. Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Sign the scroll and set her free. Or else she comes with me to suffer to eternity alone. The mute little hatchling drowning in her own sorrow, with no voice up to cry out your name. Well, I'm waiting.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or a father to his little girl?
Ariel.
Finally, the oceans belong to me! And now you poor unfortunate soul! Time's up! Oh, you're through! Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And now dark will reign forever over ocean, sea, and shoal. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate soul. Look out! She's got the cell! Look who has my black magic now.
My voice, the spell is broken.
Give my shell back to me.
If it breaks, you die.
You believe that? After all the lies that he's told you.
Lies? What lies?
You told her the world above was hideous. What was it instead, Ariel?
Beautiful. Beautiful beyond compare.
He'd say anything to turn you against the prince and his kind. Oh, he's shameless. He'd even say that they were the ones who murdered your mother.
Wait a minute. If humans didn't kill her, then who did?
It was you, wasn't it? All these years, I've been blaming them. And it was you.
Me. I couldn't hurt a minnow. Liar! No! 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 No!
Ariel.
Daddy, can you ever forgive me? I caused you such terrible worry. Only thinking of myself, not of you, not my sisters, not even this place.
The only place I've ever truly called home.
No, the fault is mine, Ariel. Cursing humans when all along.
There's goodness in people, Daddy, I know. I've seen it.
Even when I couldn't. I'm proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would have been too. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
Please, Your Majesty. It's what she wants, more than anything.
So be it. You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Tomorrow at sunrise, we search again.
But Your Majesty, she's lost.
I won't rest until I found her.
Look, sire!
Ariel!
Oh, Eric!
Could it be? It's been your voice all along, hasn't it? Who are you?
Oh, this is my father.
I'm King Triton.
Astonishing, I must say. Why, it defies plausibility.
Your Majesty, at last, I found someone who makes me eager to seize not only the day, but also my future, and to claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I don't think she'll mind, because she'll be right there next to me, keeping us both on course. With your permission, sire, I'd like to make her my wife.
My permission. Ariel can speak for herself.
Yes, Eric, oh yes!
Can't be happening. No. Grog after bedtime, a bad idea.
You're the young man's father.
Oh, heavens no. His Majesty has long passed. I'm his guardian, nothing more.
Well, I wager his father would be very pleased with both of you.
Why, thank you, sir. He's my one shining achievement, a bright light in a dark world.
Congratulations to both of us.
And to
friends.
you. Yes, and to you.
Only you could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop, believe me, I would try. But fathers have to learn that daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let them go.
And oh, I love your soul. If only you could know.
Tall tales and superstitions, eh, Grim?
So that's truly the king of the sea, and she's his daughter.
Does that upset you?
Oh, goodness, no. I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Sailing forward.
Standing steady.
Starting life. just you and me.